Hey YouTube, I've watched a lot of your guys' comic book videos lately, and I figured I'd make one of my collection to show you guys what I got so far. But I'd like to start it off with my favorite album of all time on vinyl, Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. It's a classic. It's a must-have if you're a Pink Floyd or any music for that matter fan. Anyway, kind of off topic. I'm gonna start it off with one of my favorite comic book covers. This is Avengers number 58. In very good condition. I put it in Mylar. Such a great cover. Avengers Assemble. Captain America. Iron Man. New movie coming out 22nd of this month, July. Black Panther, Hawkeye. Vision in the background. Great issue. Next one I'm going to show you. I'm not a huge fan of this character, but, you know, he's important in the Marvel Universe, nevertheless. And this comic book is very important. This is Daredevil number 7, the first appearance of his red costume. So I figured I'd pick this one up. Awesome cover, super cool cover. Cool cover. Next one, you may be familiar with this guy from the X-Men franchise, but this is actually his first appearance in this form. Hank McCoy as the Furry Beast in Amazing Adventures number 11. Great book, great book. I'm a big Hank McCoy fan. He's one of my favorite characters, and I was really, really excited to get this book. This is a must-have if you're an X-Men fan. A little, corner damage there. That's the major flaw, that little corner right there. Other than that, it's in very good condition. Next book I'm going to show you is a early Journey into Mystery. I shouldn't say early, I should say later Journey into Mystery. But Journey into Mystery 116. The Trial of the Gods. Classic Thor and Loki cover. It's awesome. Look at that art too. Jack Kirby. Can't get enough of that, that's for sure. Alright. My next two books, I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite X-Men's that I have. This was one of my favorite covers growing up. This is X-Men number 221. Love this cover. Just havoc, wreaking havoc on everybody. This is also a very significant issue as well. It's the first appearance of Mr. Sinister, and if you, like me, grew up with the X-Men animated series, he was a pretty prevalent villain in that series. So anyway, this is a really good book to own. The next one is my earliest X-Men issue, and it's in relatively good condition as well. It's probably 6.0 condition. X-Men number 11, the first appearance of the Stranger. Read that. Super cool book. Super cool. Very happy to own this one. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm going to show you a few of my Amazing Spider-Mans. I have a pretty big run on Amazing Spider-Man because that's one of my favorite books. Actually, it's probably my favorite book. You know, it's pretty cliched, but it is my favorite books. Best storylines and everything. But I have a few of those I'd like to show you as well. Some of my favorites. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 124. First appearance of the Man-Wolf, who actually turned out to be J. Jonah Jameson's son. So it's a great cover, great book. This one is in very good condition. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 56. I'm very happy with this book. It's in really good shape. I don't know if you can see that stuff, but corners are great. You know, a little yellowing on the front cover, but other than that, it's in very good shape. I'm really happy to own this one. Great cover too, Ramita. Here's a couple more early Ramita covers. Here's Spider-Man 44. It's a lizard cover. Cool lizard cover. I don't know if you can see that. It glares kind of crazy from the Mylar. But that's just to justify how good Mylar is. I mean, if you can see yourself in the comic, it's pretty crystal clear. I mean, I don't know if you can. This book's probably not a high grade book. It's probably 3.0 on a good day, but I'll tell you what, when you put it in the Mylar, it really makes it look a heck of a lot better. Same with this one. This is Spider-Man number 42. Also, same thing goes. Once you put it in the Mylar, it really just pops off the page. Super cool. And this is actually a pretty significant book as well. This is the first appearance of Mary Jane's face. So that's a pretty big deal in the Spider-Man universe here. She'd been talked about before. I want to say she was first mentioned in Amazing Spider-Man 15. Might be wrong about that, but I think it's Amazing Spider-Man 15. And you see like the back of her in one issue, but this is actually the first appearance of her actual face. So it's a pretty key Spider-Man issue. Very happy to own it. My last two that I'm going to show you today are two of my favorite books in my collection. The first one, a lot of people, most of you out there probably own or have, come across from one time in your life or another. But this one is Amazing Spider-Man number 298. First appearance of Eddie Brock and the first Todd McFarlane art on Spider-Man. And this, you guys may know Todd McFarlane from Spawn, and he founded Image and everything like that. So this is his jumping off point. This is what got him huge. This comic, and it's in great shape. I can't find a flaw on it. It's near mint, if not mint. It's great. I'd actually like to get this graded one day. I'm just that happy with it. Great book. My last book, I got this a couple years ago, and I'm just as happy about it today as I was the day that I got it. It's such a great book, and it's actually my only Ditko. I'm kind of sad to say that it's my only Ditko Spider-Man, but it's a good one, so I made it count when I got it. Amazing Spider-Man number 4, signed by, I don't know if you can make that out, Stan the Man Lee. So there it is. It's not in the greatest shape, but some chipping here, along the top. But just to own this masterpiece of artwork is just, look at this. I mean, just look at this. So great. Such a great cover. Anyway, there's a few of my books from my collection. I'll be making another video soon. I got a few more books on the way. So thanks for checking it out. Please comment below. Like it if you will. If not, then that's cool. But anyway, I look forward to hearing your comments. Alright, thank you guys.